What's up, y'all? It's your man Raider Earn. I just had to go live for this Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley, uh, the second fight, the rematch. Oh man. Anyway, they're about to do the ring walks and things. Hold on, let me turn this down so I don't get no copyright and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Okay. All right. So now it looks like Tyron Woodley is doing his ring walk. Sound like Joyner Lucas is doing his he's coming out to Joyner Lucas music or whatever. Anyway, back to this fight. Oh man, you guys saw what happened in the first one, where it didn't even seem like it was close. It was like Tyron Woodley was just getting whooped, and I was just like, "Oh man, come on, bro! You listen to this YouTuber dude. I mean, it's a tough ass YouTuber dude, but bruh, come on, son. Really? You're a 5-time UFC champion. Something in my mind tells me they were setting up for this one, for the second one. In my mind, there's no way that Tyron Woodley loses to Jake Paul. I mean, that's what I said in the first one, but in my mind, it's just there's no way he loses a second time, bro. Like, come on. Oh, his ring walk's pretty cool. He got Joyner Lucas out there, and then like he's rapping, and then Tyron Woodley comes up out of the ground, and then there's some smoke shoots up. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, who do you guys think wins this fight? I just I don't like Jake Paul, so I'm kind of biased. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I'm going for Woodley. Woodley always been one of my favorites since he was in UFC. It was always like him and John Jones. I know it's gonna sound like I just like the big names and stuff, but like when I first, I didn't. I'm not like a long time fan of the sport, but as soon as I started liking the sport, these are the guys that it was. You know what I mean? And then Woody lost to Usman, and I was like, oh dang, Usman a bad dude. So I like Usman a lot too. Yeah, Woodley's still on his ring walk with Joyner Lucas. He's got his headphones on. He looks like he's pretty serious. Looks like he's tuned in. But I don't know with these fights. It's just so because they're exhibitions and they're not really serious. It's not like these guys have been working their whole career. You know what I mean? Like, what am I trying to say? Like, like it's not like a Roy Jones or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Where they really, really, really trying to protect that record. These guys are just in here trying to get a check. They're not. They don't really have a legacy to protect. So you can't really tell if somebody's gonna take a flop or not. You just never know. These exhibition type fights. But Woodley was saying in the pre-fight that since he lost to Paul the first time, he's kind of pissed off that Paul's walking around talking about how he beat a 5-time UFC champion, things like that. So that could be some motivation. But you just never know with the promotion for these fights. They could just be saying whatever to sell the ticket. I don't know. We have to see how this shakes out. But Woodley, I don't know. He didn't seem like a boxer type in the last one. He was getting outboxed left and right. It's kind of wild. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay with you guys as long as I can regarding this fight. The one thing that'll probably make me have to cut it off or whatever It's because my stream sometimes is tripping. So if it starts tripping too much, I don't want to start, just giving you guys start just being on here talking about nothing. I'd rather keep it pretty much focused to the fight. For all my Raider fans out there, you guys know our game got pushed back. Oh, before I forget, if you're watching my stuff, you guys got to go check out my man SC Experience on YouTube. And if you check out SC Experience, you got to make it over to my man, Coach Dante. And if you make it over to Coach Dante, you got to go see my girl Key in the building. And if you go see Key in the building, you got to check us all out on the Spotlight Sports Network. And while you're at the Spotlight Sports Network, you got to hop over to Spotlight Raiders Talk and so on and so on. We just got them and going. And we got plenty of them for y'all. Whatever your flavor is, we got something for you over here at the Spotlight Sports Network. Oh, on the undercard, we had a Darren Williams versus Frank Gore. And they gave it to Darren Williams in a split decision. I didn't think it was a split decision. I thought it was pretty clear that like Darren Williams pretty much beat the brakes off of Frank Gore, but you know, it is what it is. I was rooting for Frank Gore, but he just seemed like he was overmatched. Darren Williams had this reach on him. I was like, shit, Darren Williams probably whooped Jake Paul ass. And here goes the ring walk for Jake Paul for the introduction. Hey, stop scratching on stuff. Crazy cat. Stop it. Bruh, this fool Jake Paul's coming out to YMCA Village people. Are you kidding me? Bro, I'm over here bobbing my head to the shit. There's a place you can go, say young man. I'm over here bobbing my head to the silly shit. What the hell wrong with me? YMCA. This fool is retarded, bro. I'm sorry, I mean no offense by that. I'm from California. I'm from the Bay Area. We just have certain slangs. I'm still trying to be more politically correct. I apologize to anybody I might have offended. It wasn't meant that way. But this fool is remedial. He's wearing a British, like a, I don't know, his robe or whatever he's wearing, his top, the, I don't know how to explain it, shirt, because it's not really a shirt. It's like super long, almost like a robe, but it's not really a robe. It's pretty clean. It's like the British flag. It says Paul inside the British flag. It's pretty dope. Y'all smoke? Y'all mind if I do? All right, good looking. Stormtrooper, dirty, my peoples. How y'all doing? So Jake Paul's 24 years old. Tyron Woodley's 39. Jake Paul's 6 feet. Woodley's 5'9". Paul's 191 and a half. Woodley's 189 and a half. And they both have a 74-inch reach. Three knockdown rules in effect. Only the referee can stop the fight. Fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round. And fight is official after the end of the round 4. All right, here we go, getting ready for the introductions from Tampa, Florida. Who y'all got in this fight? I got to go with my man Woodley. Like I said before, I'm just biased, but that's what I'm rolling with. Got Jimmy Lennon Jr. doing the intros. Woodley's in his corner his corner's wearing all black with white. He's wearing a white with black. Got his headphones on. Jake Paul got the little haircut with the V trim in the back. Woodley looks focused. Your judges are Efren, LeBron, James O'Connor, and somebody else's name that I did not see. Sorry, y'all. Christopher Young is a referee. Cruiserweight special attraction, 8-round bout. And this fight will be on pay-per-view coming from Tampa, Florida. As my cousin comes in from the store. Tyron Woodley has a 0-1 MMA record. Wait, a 0-1 boxing record. His MMA record is 19-7-1. Sorry about that. He's out of St. Louis, Missouri. We're taking cars on. Tyron Woodley introduction is official. Next to be Jake Paul will be underway. Tyron Woodley's mama sitting sideline or ringside. Cool Kev. How you doing? I see you, sir. Jake Paul is 4-0 with 3 knockouts. I mean, who's he knocked out? Nate Robinson. I think he knocked out Tyron Woodley last time. And of course, now my stream picks the best time to start tripping. You know how that goes. Sorry, y'all, just waiting for the stream to stop tripping. You know how it goes when you need it to work right. It don't want to work right. Okay, so now the stream picks back up. We're at 2:38. So first round just started about 20 seconds ago. It looks like they're still filling each other out in the middle of the round, in the middle of the ring. Uh, Tyron Woodley's wearing white trunks with a little bit of black trim and black gloves. Jake Paul's wearing white trunks with white gloves with a little bit of blue trim on the gloves, white shoes and white socks. Woodley has on some gray shoes and black socks. They're still filling each other out a little bit, moving around the ring. Jake Paul lands a nice little left. Didn't really hurt Woodley too much. A lot of filling out distance. Little exchange. Nobody really got the best. Didn't seem like anything significant landed. They're in a clinch. Tyron Woodley's body shots. Referee's taking a long time to split them up. There he goes. He splits them up. We have another clinch. Paul's hitting in the back of the head. Referee tells him to stop. Okay, splits him up. Here we go. Woodley coming at him. Didn't really land anything. Looked like Woodley got one through. Jake Paul with a right body shot. Seemed like Jake just looks like Jake Paul has a longer reach, but he doesn't. They have the exact same reach. It just seemed like Jake Paul can hit from further out than Woodley can. Now they're in another clinch, both hitting each other in the back of the head. Referee breaks it up, tells him to get it back on. Here we go. Woodley with a haymaker that misses. Paul with a left body shot. And of course, here goes my stream again. Sorry about this, y'all. I'm about to pay this $100 for this fight. 19 seconds left in the first round. It's gonna be hard to judge this one. I don't think anybody's really doing anything. This is gonna be an 8-round bout. Okay, here we go. It doesn't really seem like either fighter's really doing much. It's just a lot of wrestling, like in the clinch. They're throwing each other into the corners and things. The referee's letting them stay in the clinch a long time. I mean, an average of I'd say 5 to 7 seconds in the clinch once they clinch. It's odd. Then again, this is an exhibition fight. We have to remember that. Jake Paul keys to victory. Establish the jab, counter effectively, and land the right. I say that's pretty fair, pretty accurate. Jake Paul is sitting on the bench in the corner. Tyron Woodley is standing. Got his corner talking to him. He seems like he's not really out of breath. Paul seemed like he was out of breath. Woodley keeps the victory. Start fast. Throw the hook earlier and land the overhand right. I'd say that's pretty accurate for him as well. If he could do those things, you get Jake Paul out of here pretty fast, in my opinion. All right, round two. Here we go. Woodley with a nice little haymaker. Looked like he kind of glanced him a little bit. Got Jake Paul to back up. He's dancing around and comes in, throws a couple punches, doesn't really land significantly. Jake Paul throwing, I mean, Tyron Woodley throwing that left jab. Ooh, Paul sneaks in with a right. Ooh, he's throwing some hammers. Doesn't really seem like it's hitting him. But he got Woodley like a little surprised and backing up. Ooh, here goes a clinch. What they doing? Just holding and stream. Here we go. All right, it's back. Clinch, clinch, clinch. Referee breaks it up. See, they're holding a long time. Yo, this stream is tripping, y'all. This ain't the business. Okay, we're back. And we're not. You know, this stream reminds me of the Raiders. It's like, oh man, we're going good, and then we're not. And then we get back on, and we're like, yeah, yeah, we're going good again. And then no, we're not. Yo, this is not the business. Let me try another thing real quick. Usually when one doesn't work, the other one doesn't work neither. So all right, we're we're not back. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm working on something. I want to bring this to y'all. Okay, I think I got another one. Let's see how this works out. Round three. Uh, Woodley coming at him aggressively. Jake Paul's evading all those. That's 3 times Woodley came at him with a flurry of punches, and Jake Paul moves out the way. Jake Paul steps back, hits Woodley with a nice couple. Backs up, comes out with another couple, then a clinch. Woodley hitting in the ribs on a clinch. It's taking a long time, like always, to break up that clinch. Ooh, there's a classic hit. Somebody's cut. Ooh, it looks like Jake Paul is cut on the right side of his upper forehead around his hairline. Ooh, Woodley. Ooh, Woodley hit him a nice right hook. Backed him up. He comes into the ropes. Hits him a couple body shots and up to the head. And damn stream. All right, back. Ooh, Woodley with a haymaker to the right side of Jake Paul head. Ooh, Woodley wasn't playing. He's really coming. He really coming for that work today. You got Jake Paul over here tripping. I think he saw that blood and he got him spooked. You guys already know it's just damn stream again. You gotta be kidding me, y'all. 2 minutes left in round three. Jake Paul's not so aggressive now. I'm sorry, this stream. As soon as I say stream, every time it comes back on. It's weird. Okay, so next time it cuts off, I'm gonna say stream. It'll hopefully come back on. Okay, we're back. Back in the middle of the ring, Tyron Woodley looking confident. Dropped his guard down. He's dancing around. Ooh, Jake Paul comes in. He saw the guard down. Came in, hit him back. Nice little 4-piece combo. Couple of them to the body, but only a couple of them look like they landed. Jab to the body, Jake Paul. Tyron Woodley comes in, misses with a punch. Clinch. Jake Paul turns around, so it looked like a weird looking clinch. Referee breaks it up. Okay, Jake Paul to the body, Jake Paul to the head. Tyron Woodley slips the head punch, clinch. Referee breaks it up pretty quickly. They're back at it. Paul to the body, Paul to the head, Paul to the head. Tyron Woodley doesn't seem phased. Backs up, squares up. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Look like they're both just strategizing, circling around. Not really any punches being thrown right now. Okay, here we go. Couple of punches and look like some measuring punches, and a slip in and a clinch. Taking all day to break it up. Woodley throws a couple body punches in the clinch. Dang, it's a long time in the clinch. Okay, there he goes. He breaks it. Referee breaks it up. Back at it. Punch, slip, clinch. it, it seems like I don't know. 3 rounds. 3 rounds in. Are they already tired? Tyron Woodley coming in, like throws a couple punches. Jake Paul seems like he slips him, whatever, and then there's a clinch. The referee lets him stay there for about 8 seconds, then back to squaring up, stream tripping again, and then when it comes back, clinch with Tyron Woodley hitting Jake Paul like in the back part of his ribs. Ooh, nice counter by Woodley. Okay, we're in between rounds. Jake Paul threw a punch. Woodley kind of slipped out the way, came back with a left jab and a right hook. It sent Jake Paul backwards. Jake Paul sitting on his little in the corner on the little stool. It looks like the cut man's over there trying to close that cut up. Jake Paul's not looking so confident now. He's breathing hard, dripping sweat. They're Vaseline his face up. I want to see what Woodley looks like in the opposite corner. Oh my god, this stream killing me, y'all. For the last 2 fights, it was looking so good. I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go live and get this to the people." And this fight comes on, it's tripping. Anyway, round four, 2 minutes 53 seconds. Jake Paul looks like a fresher fighter now. He's coming out either that or Woodley's just tired, but it seems like Woodley's kind of backing up, letting Paul like come at him. Okay, a couple of counter punches thrown back. What y'all gonna do? Jake Paul comes in wildly, misses with a left. Woodley steps to the right and stream tripping. As the stream comes back, they're in a clinch. Referee standing right there. He's just letting them hug, like, bruh. Woodley comes in, couple punches, led with the left, came with the right, clinch. Referee all day breaking it up. All right, here we go. The dancing measure. Woodley comes in, couple punches. Jake Paul blocks them both, circles around to the right, comes back, body shot right to the midsection of Woodley with the left. And right as that happens, the screen freezes. And we're back. Woodley, a couple punches, doesn't really do much damage, sends Jake Paul to the ropes, like as he tries to evade. Paul circles around to the right, gets back in it, exchange. Ooh, nice couple punches from both sides. They're in a clinch. Woodley pushes Jake Paul all the way back to the ropes, throwing body punches in the clinch. Referee finally comes over and breaks it up. I think because it's an exhibition bout, he's not so quick to break it up. Woodley comes through a couple punches, misses. Ooh, what is this? Okay, Jake Paul comes in, throws a couple of head punches, but misses as Woodley ducks under him. Jake Paul kind of falls over Woodley. Woodley stands up and dips Jake Paul on his back. Okay, referee comes over and warns Tyron Woodley not to do that no more. But that was really kind of like on Jake Paul. I don't know. It was on kind of on both of them. Whatever. Should have said something to Jake Paul too, though. It's a lot of clinching and throwing punches in the clinch in this fight. A lot of damn screen freezing too. They just stand. It's so much in the clinch. This might as well be a UFC bout. It's like a lot of in the clinch throwing punches, beating on each other's midsection. Back in the clinch. Referee breaks it up. Woodley's trying to throw punches, but it seems like I mean, I guess this is the way we see boxing fought nowadays, where it's like, when a fighter gets in trouble, you wait for the other fighter to come to you and you either try to counter him or you just grab onto him. Then this is the fourth round, and neither one of these are really professional boxers. They're probably getting a little bit tired. So I guess, they're probably trying to just hold on and get through the rounds. But I mean, they're selling us a fight. Not like I paid for it, but they're selling us a fight. And you know what I'm saying? Like, fight, bruh, fight. That's what you're selling us? Like, I'm not really trying to get out there and fight nobody, so I'm not finna sell you a fight on pay-per-view and charge you 59.99. But I would feel like if I told you I was gonna fight somebody for 59 and I'm charging you 59.99 to watch, then I would feel obligated to get out there and fight. Now I've never been in the ring, so I can't really say what I would do in these guys' situation. It might be a whole different thing once you actually get in there and feel some of these other guys' power and what it feels like to get hit by them. I don't know. I'm not really trying to either. You know what I'm saying? Okay, after another screen pause, we're back in round five. It's just started, so we're 2 minutes 53 seconds. What do we have going on? Jake Paul with a wild haymaker. If it would have connected with Tyron Woodley, that could have been a problem. Tyron Woodley kind of misses and they're back in the clinch. Referee gets over and to break it up. And hold on, we'll be right back with y'all. I don't think I need to say what the problem is. You guys already know I'm doing my best. And we come back and we have Tyron Woodley throws a what was that? A left hook and a right jab. Jake Paul steps out the way, throws a punch and grabs on. And referee takes forever to break it up. And we're back. Oh shit. Tyron Woodley looked like he just dropped his guard to come in with something. And as soon as he did, Paul tagged him right in the mouth. It almost looked like one of those like on Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Remember that game, y'all? Like if you can catch the other fighter right when they drop their guard to come in and hit you with one, if you could tag him, they had that surprise ass look and then they fall down. That's what Tyron Woodley looked like when he didn't fall down. He just had that surprise, like it's kind of funny. I think about it, even though I'm going for Woodley. You got to get a screenshot of that. It'd be a hella funny meme. Woodley with a body shot. Yeah, because Paul's guarding his head, so it looks like his body's wide open. Every time Woodley comes in, Woodley's coming in with thunderous power, but Paul is just well placed in his guard, and it's like those punches aren't really getting through. I don't really see big punches landing for either one of these guys. They are working pretty hard, but working pretty hard at holding on to each other. Ooh, another headbutt. Ooh, is Jake Paul cut again? I'm surprised that Tyron Woodley's not taking advantage of that cut because Jake Paul is cut on, up here on the right side of his forehead, so it'd be like right up about here. He's got a nice little cut. The cut man looked like he did a nice job of closing it up because I don't see it leaking all over the place. But I believe it was in the third round. That thing was looking, maybe it's at the end of the second round. It was looking like it was going to be a problem, and it doesn't seem to be a problem as we enter the 1 minute mark of the fifth round. More clinching. Referee breaking up. And we have a screen freeze at 113 of the fifth round in this fight between Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley, the rematch. This is the rematch. Or what's his name say? Debo's little brother? Yeah, the rematch, boy. Something like that. I don't know. I know this stream getting on my nerves though. I'm gonna try to get through the rest of this fight so I can bring you guys who wins the thing. But it's really hard for me to judge this fight when I'm missing a lot of it in these little screen freezes and things like that. As my channel grows and things, I'll be able to actually pay for these fights, you know what I'm saying? And get into you the right way. But right now, I'm just a broke dude with a YouTube channel trying to bring out the best content I can. Oh my goodness, bro. This stream. So now it's showing that in between rounds, it looks like Tyron Woodley's in the corner talking to his corner. He's standing up. A lot of screen freezing. Okay, it looks like we're back flowing. And as soon as I say that, it stops again. And it looks like we're just about to enter round 6. And just put Tyron Woodley's mouthpiece back in. His corner's going back outside the ring, showing Jake Paul. And here we go at round 6 and another screen freeze. This screen freezing stuff is gonna really mess it up. I'm not even gonna be able to post this on my channel. I'm just gonna bring this to you guys live, and then think I'm gonna get rid of it because this is gonna be an awful, awful video. And needless to say, we're in another screen freeze. Round 6, 2 minutes 50 seconds, and a bad stream. This is about the longest freeze that we've had. Well, in the meantime, did you guys see how the NFL screwed the Eagles? So if nobody really caught on to that, they postponed the Eagles Redskins game from today until Monday, just like they did the Raiders game, because Washington had too many players on the COVID list. So they postponed the game. Then they come out and say that all the Washington players that were on the COVID list are now cleared. So they postponed the game at the end of the day, basically for no reason. And the Eagles did everything to keep their players off the COVID list. They only had 2, and so they just had to move their game because of Washington, and then there wasn't even really a problem in Washington. I don't know. I thought it was kind of wacky. But this stream is really tripping. It's not even coming back now, y'all. I think we pretty much probably missed damn near a whole round, which is not cool. I know I'm complaining about free shit, but come on, man. It's like stealing a pack of bubble gum and realizing that they put rocks in the packages instead of bubble gum. Like, damn, I thought I was stealing bubble gum. No, I'm playing. Let me try something else. Try to get this for y'all. Be patient. Work with the kid. Work with the kid. I'm working on things. In the meantime, while I'm working at that, uh, make sure you guys go over on Spotlight Sports Network, like and subscribe, man. You see me over there all the time. You see my man Hammer. You see my man Mitch. You see my girl Key in the building. Of course, my man Spotlight, who makes this all possible for everybody, him and Key. You see my man Mitch over there. I already said Mitch. Man, you see my man Coach Dante. You see my boy Eric at the SC Experience. You see my man Mal Gooley over there bringing you all the wrestling Chicago Bears stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like I had a bad stream. It looks like I went to another stream, and by the time I was able to load it up, it seems like Jake Paul's in the corner. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You got to be playing, bro. I come back and finally get my stream working. I pull it up and I see Tyron Woodley go for a left body hook, and Jake Paul hits him with a monster right shot to the left side of Tyron Woodley's head. It looks like he was out before he even hit the fucking ground. Oh my god. Shocker. Oh, he hit him, knocked the fucking sweat off him. He just like leaned over and just fell, bro. He was out before he hit the fucking ground, bro. With Jake Paul standing over him like he's Muhammad Ali. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not what I was expecting. Bruh. Bruh. Nah, go over here, Jake Paul making faces and licking his lips and sticking out his tongue, flicking his tongue and shit. Like he about nigga camera on his mouth and shit, bro. Pull back, bro. What Tyron Woodley's mama doing over there hugging Jake Paul for? What you doing? Yeah, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Worst case scenario. Oh shit. Now they're over there talking in the middle of the ring. Tyron Woodley's just waking up, standing there looking dejected. Oh my god, not my boy again. Tyron, you're killing your legacy, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Tyron, man. This motherfucker's a YouTuber, bro. You getting your ass, you're a fucking professional fighter, my dude. Tyron Woodley only landed fucking 4 plus 39 plus 43. So 47, 39, 50, 80. Only landed 87 punches. 86 punches. Jake Paul landed 109 jabs alone. It didn't look that way, bro. I don't think he landed that many because I seen a lot of him throwing jabs that weren't landing. Unless this fucking Kush just had me seeing, I don't know. It looked like it was pretty much of a tight fight. I couldn't really call it, but shit, I seen that fucking punch, nigga. There's no not being able to call that. That's knockout is fuck. That's a knockout in the truest sense of the word. He hit him with a monster fucking right hook to the side of the head. Sweat went flying off, and Tyron Woodley just like leaned over and then kind of fell to the right. Like, bruh, he was out instantly. It was nasty. Wait till you guys see that shit on like replay. It was horrible, depending on who you're going for. Oh shit, here go Jake Paul talking hella shit. My right hand's devastating and all this shit. He's jumping up and down, and his whole crew's jumping up and down. He's talking shit. I have the volume really low, so I can't really hear much of what he's saying because I don't want to get copyrighted. So I have the volume hella low. Oh my god! And Tyron Woodley comes over, gives him a hug. And then here go Jake Paul calling Tommy Fury a bitch, talking about he backed out of the fight, and he's giving Tyron Woodley respect for taking the fight on 2 weeks' notice. But he straight up said, whatever fucking not Tyson Fury, the other dude, his brother. I just said his name, but he called him a bitch straight up. Now he's saying he got elbowed. That's where the cut came from. Talking about blood was getting in his eye because he got elbowed. And then here he go blowing his own horn, talking about I was just sitting on this shot the whole fight, and then I got it, and I hit him like bow, and he was out. He's over here talking shit, and he's in fucking corners cheering and shit. But I'm not gonna lie, bro, that punch was devastating. I mean, whoever the fuck is teaching him how to step into his punches is doing a good job. God damn, that was a nasty punch. And then here he go talking about, look what I just did. Look at the year I just had. Like, bruh, step in there with somebody real, bruh. Stop playing with me. He talking about he knocked out everybody that he fought and others. Like, bruh, you okay. Okay, I'm not gonna take that from you, bruh. You've knocked out everybody that you fought. You talking to somebody. I can't remember who you said you talking to. Somebody from UFC talking about get out of your contract with Daddy Dana White. Nah, fuck you up too. And then dude asked him who you want to fight next. He's talking about anyone, anytime. He's jumping up and down. Oh my god, this shit's going to his head. This fool crazy, bro. This shit wild. I can I just can't with this dude, bro. I can't. I really can't. This motherfucker wild. Jonathan says, I boxing at first, I was like clean punch. But then I saw the replay. Woodley saw the punch, was blocking with a high guard, drops his left hand to throw a punch or parry it. He was great at parrying punches in UFC. This is very suspect. I think so too, especially the way he got hit and then just fell down. He got hit like bow, and then just like I'm sorry, he came from the other side. So he just like he was out about here, and then just kind of fell over the rest of the way and laid there. And then when he jumped up and he was talking, he didn't look like starry eyed or anything. It's just me. I don't actually box, but I'm just saying, I don't know. Maybe it's the Kush. Fuck, I don't know, y'all. Anyway, decent fight. It was hella fun hanging out with y'all, bro. This is like my first live where I get to, do a play by play or punch by punch in this case. This is my first one doing it by myself. It's kind of fun. It's kind of silly though. This fight is just like you can't really take this fight seriously. But it's hella fun hanging out with y'all, man. If you haven't already, go ahead and like my page or like this video, please. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. I sure appreciate it. We can come back and hang out all the time. You know what I'm saying? So by seeing the likes and comments and subscribes or whatever, it basically tells me that you guys like kicking it with me. So that it lets me know to do this stuff more often. We can do this all the time. I just want to make sure you guys like hanging out with me and stuff. I don't want to be somewhere that I'm not wanted, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back over here and see what they're talking about. Now you got Jake Paul in the ring with his son. It looks like the judges had it 49-46, 48-46, and 49-46 all for Jake Paul. Looks like they gave rounds 3 and 5 to Woodley and 1, 2, and 4 to Jake Paul. I mean, my stream was cutting up, so couldn't really tell. But damn, Tyron Woodley, bro, you're destroying your legacy doing this shit, man. Stop playing around. I know you're getting money, but bro, that's 2 in a row you lost to a dude, bro. And it's like a YouTuber, and bro, you're a real ass fighter, bro. Shit, Jake Paul shit. She not bad. She look like she from Miami though. She got like that Miami tan and the highlights in her hair and stuff. She cute though. Anyway, I'm about to turn this off because I don't really like this dude. He gets on my nerves because he's so damn cocky. I'm about to cut this off, and I don't want to sit here and talk to y'all about nothing. Um, anyway, in the morning we going live at 7 o'clock. That's a.m. Pacific time. We're doing the pregame show on the Spotlight Sports Network, getting ready for NFL Sunday and recap today's NFL Saturday as well as the game on Thursday between the Chiefs and Chargers. Uh, Check it out for all our predictions, scores, bold predictions, any NFL headlines, things may occur between now and then. Check us out in the morning, y'all. Before that, Again, you got to go check out my boy Eric at the SE Experience. You got to check out my man Coach Dante. You got to check out my boy Darian at Spotlight Raiders Talk. You got to check out my girl Key in the Building. You already know it's Key in the Building on YouTube. And you got to check out my man Mitch Kofsky. Mitch Kofsky, as well as my man Mount Gooley. And you can always check me out right here at Westside Sports Radio. Until then, y'all have a good night. See y'all tomorrow.